I always tell you, African leaders, they only want power. They only think about how they are going to rule. They only think about how they are going to win elections. That's what they only think about. See what is happening in Togo. See what it is happening in Togo. Nobody is talking about it. CNN is not talking about it. BBC is not talking about it. How the leader is taking the life of the citizens for granted. One person have ruled Togo for about 30-something years. 30-something years, one person. One person. Go to Togo, search Togo on social media. See what is happening there. If it is coup d'etat where somebody plans say you go do it, you go see how CNN and BBC go talk about it. They go talk about the negative part of it. But the positive part, they will never talk about it. African leaders, they only want power. They only want power. They only want power. They don't think about the citizens anymore. They don't think about how the citizens' life can improve. They don't think about how they are going to improve the nation they are in. They only think about how they are going to steal from the people, how they are going to misuse the taxpayers' money. This is what they only think about. This is what they only think about. Go to Togo and see what is happening there. Go to Togo and see it by yourself. Go online. Go and see what is happening there. People are crying. Nkrumah said something. If you take people for granted and they consume it, and they are tired of that thing they are consuming, you are going to see how they are going to react to it. Charlie, African leaders, this is not the land that Nelson Mandela, Kwame Nkrumah, Lumba, then things they left for us. They only want power. They only think about elections. They only think about how they are going to spend the money. They only think about how they are going to go on holidays. This is what they only think about. Go to Togo, see what is happening there. Go search Togo, see what is happening there. One person rule for 30-something years, rule for 20 years. No improvement, no infrastructure, no jobs for the youth, no jobs for the citizens. Africa is the best place for people to come in. Africa is the best place for people to live in. Why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys doing this? The AC Togo, no CNN or BBC is talking about it. CNN is not talking about it. BBC is not talking about it. But if it is about coup d'etat, someone is planning to do, they will go talk about them. The negative parts, they will talk. They did the same thing to Ibrahim Traoré. It didn't work out. They did the same thing to Ibrahim Traoré. It didn't work. You see? African leaders. Hi. Which kind of leaders be these?